We were asked, how much can $1 million buy you in Calgary? We gathered a bunch of YouTubers across Canada to kind of have a collaborative journey to figure out, what does $1 million get you in other Canadian cities as well? Whether you're actually in the market for $1 million home, or you just kind of like snooping and seeing what homes are like, and maybe understanding the market a little bit around the $1 million price range, we've got a lot for you today. So come on in this journey, watch this video, but don't forget to head down to the other videos in the description to see what you can get in $1 million in other cities across Canada. So we did some research, and like you guys know on our channel, we love data. So we had to look and see over the last year, what were the areas that had, the most amount of $1 million sales. So we looked between 900 and 1.1 over the last 12 months, and this is what we came up with. These are the top 10 communities right over here on this map that basically had the most amount of sales in them that were right at or right around $1 million. And they are Killarney and Glengarry is number 1 with 46 sales over the last year. Mahogany, Altadore, Springbank Hill, Strathcona Park, Richmond, Aspen Woods, West Springs, Varsity, and Cranston. So of all of these neighborhoods, what's really interesting is Killarney and Glengarry had 46 sales over the last year, and the bottom was Cranston in number 10, and it had 23 sales over the last year. And when you look at that map, you can kind of see a big cluster over on the west end of the city. And that's where a lot of the higher end neighborhoods are that are priced higher. And that's why you're seeing that cluster and that loud car right over on the west end of the city there. So if you're wanting to look for the best bang for your dollar when it comes to getting the biggest house at $1 million, you're going to want to look at Cranston, which is on the south end of the city, because its average square foot for the homes was 2,500, where a lot of them were 2,300 and less. So let's head off to these 2 properties we're going to show you today. Not that we're selling these properties to you on this video, it's more of an example of what you can actually purchase for $1 million in Calgary. These properties we did actually list. We have them for sale. By the time you see this video, they might be sold already. So if you're looking for a property in Calgary and you like what you see and you want to work with us, just let us know, because there are many, many options out there for you that we can help you find. So here is what $1 million can get you. This is so loud. Let's go inside. What is incredible about the market right now is the opportunity in some new neighborhoods. There have been many, many buyers who have bought brand new homes, and whether circumstances have changed or whatever it is, they are moving into it. That's what happened with this house. So this seller here reached out to us and asked us if we can help sell this brand new property for them to a new buyer. And it was a great opportunity for someone to have essentially a brand new home with a quick possession. So please note, this isn't staged anymore. This home is conditionally sold. We're going to show you some photos, but let's go check out this house and see what it's all about. So the main level of this brand new home has 9-foot ceilings and has 2,340 square feet of living space above grade. This chef's kitchen is truly a dream because you have some amazing upgraded stainless appliances. I mean, the package itself was $6,200. Your laminate flooring was a $20,000 upgrade in this home. And this island, it's so generous with a ton of storage. This spacious living room has large windows that flood the space with natural light, showcases beautiful LVP flooring, and a floor-to-ceiling tiled fireplace, creating a warm and inviting ambiance for cozy evenings. The main floor also features a versatile primary flex room, a convenient full bath, and a pantry for all your storage needs. What's amazing with these new builds is there are some fantastic layouts that you can actually find. And this home is no different, because you need to go check out how this all flows. What do you think? I mean, it goes all the way around. You've got all of your amenities from the master ensuite to your laundry. Everything is back here, right back to the bonus room. And what's amazing up here is you actually have 3 more bedrooms, a computer area, all in the upstairs. So what some builders are doing now is actually including legal basement suites. And that's what this house offers. I mean, through this door, heads up to the main living area upstairs, There is some storage for the owners over there. This is your security door. You've got 2 bedrooms back here, full bathroom, and a full kitchen, all decked out to the same type of finishes and appliances that are upstairs. And this can become a mortgage helper. It can become a mother-in-law in suite, but don't put your mother-in-law in it. That never turns out well. So just put a renter. So what do you think of this property here in Mahogany? I mean, it's got incredible design and you have access to the lake, and that is incredible. Now, this is just an example of what you can actually find here in Mahogany. So let's head off to West Hillhurst to go check out our next property. Did you know that 79% of all the homes over the last year that sold in that $1 million range, 900 to 1.1, were all detached homes in Calgary? And that's pretty interesting, because if you look at other cities, I think that stat's gonna be very different. Now, semi-detached homes, the ones that are attached, kind of like what you see right over here as we go by, was only 16% of those. What do you think the percentage is for townhouses or apartments? Because one of them is 3% and the other one is only 1%. So what do you think it is? Apartments, townhouses, is it 3% or is it 1%? Let us know in the comments. We're almost at the house, so let's go check that out. We are not in the suburbs anymore. We are inner city. We're diving deep into what is inner city Calgary. And there is some fantastic homes just like these that you could find for around $1 million. Some of them are a lot more and some of them are a lot less. But we're gonna go check out this house right over here because it is right around this $1 million range. This is a 2-story custom built infill here in West Hillhurst. And what's amazing about buying and building in an area like this is the fact that if you're building with a builder, you can actually customize things. If you're buying resale like this, a lot of these finishes, I mean, these are like walnut cabinets, walnut flooring, like it is beautiful in here. And it's a very different experience. But again, we're showing you $1 million homes around the city and what you can buy. And there are many, many options like this, whether this one is detached, but you can find stuff that's also attached as well. But when you're building inner city, many of the builders go off of specific floor plans. They try to recreate them and use them as much as they can, but sometimes they actually change these floor plans because they want to maximize the lot, the location, what is beside it, you know, putting little windows over here, doing this, and you get more customization when it comes to building inner city or buying these types of homes inner city. So there's not a right, there's not a wrong. It depends. Do you want better lot, better location, or do you want bigger home? And these are the 2 differences that you're going to see between these 2 homes. So this home is very spacious for the square footage that it is. It's designed very, very well. And a lot of these infills are like that. So if you're looking at a home inner city for $1 million, this is actually kind of the home that you want to get. It doesn't have to be brand new. There's a lot of resale options that could be really, really great for you. For example, in the dining room, you have a large window which lets in a lot of light. And when you move into the kitchen, you have a lot of undermount cabinet lighting, Italian granite countertops, a center island with seating, and you have a custom built walnut cabinetry along with custom walnut fridge paneling, which adds a touch of sophistication to the space. Equipped with stainless steel appliances, including a 5-burner gas stove and a dishwasher, this kitchen in this space is truly a chef's dream. Living life in an infill like this is very different than in the suburbs. So it's kind of the lifestyle that you're going after. And what do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. Do you like the inner city living, or are you kind of a suburb kind of person? One of the tests I like to do when you're looking at infills like this is how much natural light is coming in. Because let's be honest, I mean, a house looks great when all the lights are on, but what about when the lights are off? So if you're looking at infills, do this little test and essentially turn off all the lights and see what it looks like. Here we go. And I think this house passes the test. Well, let's kind of see what things look like upstairs. Upstairs, you'll discover the spacious primary suite, which is a true retreat with vaulted ceilings, a private west-facing balcony, and wall-to-wall closets. Indulge in the 5-piece ensuite featuring a thermosol steam shower with a glass tile feature wall, Royal fixtures, dual vanities, and a luxurious soaker tub. The lack of square footage compared to the last house we saw is definitely made up with all of the upgrades and the features and the location That's what you can't beat when you buy inner city. I am so shocked at how few people actually use their backyards, especially inner city. I mean, you've got large trees, like this right here. You've got beautiful cedar fences, and you just have amazing smells and ambiance, right? Now, many properties when you buy inner city have a garage in the rear. So you're gonna have a detached garage where many of them are fully finished with heaters and all that good stuff. But if you are thinking of planning or wanting to sell or buy $1 million home in Calgary, let us know because I know we can help you out.